talk?
Probably.
Well, can you warn me when you're talking so I don't look really gormless and then go...
That's going in.
Really.
Right, so basically we're off to a youth hostel because the whole point of this trip is to check out some venues that Michelle's bringing her school to, and so we have to go do the risk assessments and stuff. It's raining, it's York.
It's going to be like a school trip.
It's going to be like a school trip, yeah. So basically Michelle's doing the navigation station nation, and we lost. Wow.
If you look at my thing...
If I look at your thing, that's what she said.
Look.
What's happening?
It looks like I'm facing that way towards the green bit. They can't
It's
see
just
the
user
face,
error,
no
I reckon. Basically what's happening is as soon as we get to the youth hostel, it's coffee and cake time. Ooh, I only just fit under there. This is like quiff protection. Right, so basically the whole reason we're in the youth hostel is Michelle's now having to do some risk assessment, which is basically, I don't know, open a door before you walk through it and don't fall up steps kind of thing. But now she's off on a tour of the youth hostel. Are you going to enjoy your tour?
I am. Got my notebook ready.
But once we've done this, we're going to head off to, is it the museum we're off to? I'm not 100% sure. I'll be honest with you, Michelle's organised this and she's not really told us what's happening, apart from we have to walk as slowly as children. So then she knows how long it's going to take. So we've had to like dawdle on the way here. And then I hope that everywhere she visits that we get to have coffee and cake because Michelle's been paying, so happy days. Right, we're done. It's time to leave and we're going to walk back via the river, which is Ace. So yeah, let's do that. It stopped raining, which is a good thing. Happy days. Do you know which way it is to river?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, cool. Just nipped back to the van just to get some lunch, but we're a little bit late, so we're going to be eating lunch as we're walking. But check out what we've got on the go. Oh, yes! Oh, it smells like curry in here. It's proper nice. We've got it on the slow cooker, and that should be ready to go when we get back for tea time later on. So yeah, going to grab some food and then head to a chocolate tour or something. I've no idea. You'll see. You'll see as I see. See you, bye. Basically, there's a shortcut through the museum gardens. We're just sort of blasting through at the moment, but it's worthwhile coming here in York to the museum garden because it's absolutely beautiful. You can get like coffees and stuff from up there. There's a hospitium just there. There's all the ruins and nice, lovely area to sort of chill and walk around, which is unusual in a city centre to have all this green space. It's really nice. Anyway, continue to the chocolate thing. So we're looking for this chocolate place, but I can smell chocolate, so we're just following our noses.
Stupid Ferris wheel.
What? It's not a Ferris wheel.
whatever it's called.
What is it? I don't know what's it. Is it a Ferris wheel or a big wheel? I would call it a big wheel. Greg's, Richer Sounds, 3 Cranes, Pizza Express, Roman Bath, everything but. Chocolate's getting stronger. Chocolate's getting stronger. No one's listening to me. That was amazing. Sorry I couldn't film much in there. It did say no photography, so I assumed no filming as well. But I managed to get a few little snips for you. Right now, the shop.
The name of the trick is the Wave of Doom. So I knew I could rely on you, sir. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'll count you in from 3. 3! The Wave of Doom. 2! 1! Yeah, people with cameras aren't laughing, love, I can assure you. That was perfect, mate. That was perfect. I like the spin, mate. That's nice. You people are great. That was brilliant. When I step onto here, raucous applause. Just pretend I'm Teddy. Do it now! Get ready to catch.
Guys, that was amazing. Stanley Youngman, go check him out. Absolutely love that. We're just going to go give him some cash now. But yeah, proper ace. If you've got a chance, come down here, come and check him out. She's a street performer in York, Comedy Street Theatre. Stanley Youngman, he's amazing. Take care, bye. Oh, sun's in my eyes. So now we're going to go down one of the most famous streets in York. Those who have already been here before will know exactly which street I'm going down. It's called the Shambles. It's amazing. Check this out. So yeah, those windows are that close that you can lean out of them and shake each other's hands if you're in 2 separate windows. How ace is that? Love it. This street is so like old worldy and proper ace. There's like all sorts of kind of chocolatiers and places to buy biscuits and snacks and sweets, and there's even a Christmas shop and it's mint as. Then they don't want to go in it, but I do. In fact, there's a queue to get in it. Should we go in the Christmas shop? Let's go in the Christmas shop. Done. This Christmas shop is open all year round as well, so you can buy all Christmassy stuff whenever you want. So if you're a Christmas addict, then come here. Nice. Right, I've tried to do this 3 times. First time Olivia talked over me. Second time someone shouted, "Mum with a camera!" We're on our way to the museum now. And then hopefully our dinner will be nicely cooked in the van for us to go back to. That's the castle on the hill that Ed Sheeran talked about, innit?
Yeah. When he was 6 years old, he broke his leg on that.
He broke his leg on that, yeah. Smoking hand-rolled cigarettes. That is called Clifford's Tower. And another great place that you can go as well when you come to York. We're not going to that today. We're doing things that we've not done before. But we have done that and I highly recommend it. It's ace. Lovely, proper Yorkshire Dales ice cream. Ah, nearly fell. So, using the toilet, I'll spare you the details. And I bumped into a subscriber in the loo. We didn't shake hands, but it was lovely to see you. Thanks for saying hello. See you, bye. proper mint. There's more of it than I thought. But I've not filmed everything because I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but there's so much stuff to look at. There's games and all sorts to play on this bit. I think this is the exercise court where the prisoners used to come and do their exercises outside and stuff, and there's some fun games to play. Now we're on our way to the 60s era over this way. Again, I'm not going to film all of it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you want to come down this way, but it's ace. I highly recommend it.
What? No!
Right, so update. Now we've left the museum, what we're doing is we were going to head back to the van, but now we've decided that there are lots of pubs in York, so we're going to go try nice ale out in a pub. Now, I don't know which pub we're going to go to, we're just having a bit of a walk, see if we can find a nice pub, and we'll take you guys with us. See you in a bit. See you, bye. So when I'm parking my van somewhere, I ask them, where does my van go? This pub, when the river rises, is actually goes underwater. It'd be above my head inside the pub, and it does it all the time, which is why they don't have any carpets or any kind of soft furnishings or anything like that in there to stop them having to replace it every single time, which is pretty ace. It keeps going as well. It keeps going every single time they have a flood. I'm not sure what they're doing about the flood defences, but you know, hey ho. All that matters is I got myself a nice lager, a Yorkshire lager. It's called a Taddy lager, apparently from Tadcaster. Nice. Cheers, guys. Lovely. Are we ready? Let's do the sniff test. Oh, nice. Here we go. Ah, it's Rito! I just burned my arm on it. Wait a minute, you ready? Oh! I can't wait to get that smashed in. This is going to be so nice. We've had it cooking on the eco floor since we set off this morning, and everything is looking snazzy and lovely. I'm hungry now, so I'm going to go eat. See you, bye. Right, so that's dinner done. What I'm going to do now is I'm having a walk down to the river to see if I can get any good photographs with this camera. They're back at the van playing Cards Against Humanity, so they're enjoying themselves, but we're not doing the next thing until 8 o'clock. I know, really late. Right, we are going on a ghost walk. It starts at 8 o'clock, so we're on our way back to the pub, the one that floods, that we were at earlier, and that's where the ghost walk starts at 8 o'clock. And if it's good, we'll film it for you guys. But it just depends how dark it is. It could be too dark to film, so we'll give it a go, see what happens, and go on a ghost walk and get scared and stuff. We've arrived at the Ghost Walk and there's about a gazillion people here. There's probably just as many people here as there was at that walk we did for the meetup.
If the call of beer and pizza is not greater, we can go to the site of the orphanage, find out about those poor little children, and then finish off with a genuine York Ghost Graces hit.
So we're off to Clifford's Tower, where he's going to tell us some ghostly stories. We've already been to Clifford's Tower earlier today and we're going back, but in the darks. So basically the tree behind me that you can't see, I might have some B-roll of it. That's where they used to do all the hangings outside the court and stuff. That's where the gallows were. Oh, yes, is that? Mint!
Gaily squeak of terror, everybody, after 3. 1, 2, 3. But it should come as no surprise whatsoever to learn that the most haunted shop in those first few weeks after opening the Coppergate Centre turned out to be none other than the shop called the Body Shop.
It's very ghosty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Talking about ghosts and exploding body shop parts. Well worth it, well worth it. I think it's probably better when there's less people. But with it being Halloween weekend and half term, and that's why it's super busy. We're off to the most haunted pub in York now, Golden Fleece. That's where we're off, and it's down towards the Shambles.
There, so I don't know.
Well, the Golden Fleece is there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just there. So we're not off to the Golden Fleece. We're off towards the Shambles.
Every room in that pub has a ghost or ghosts. Go down to the bottom bar, go and sit with Saul the skeleton. In that bottom bar there's a very tall, supernatural looking gentleman in a long red Buccaneers type coat. He wears an eye patch. He glides across that bottom barroom floor very, very slowly.
Right then guys, it was amazing. I've loved York. I love that little ghost tour at the end. It's 9:45. It's time to drive home now. I shall see you guys on the next adventure. Take care, see you, bye.